What the fuck is good, y'all? It's your homie, Artie, and I was thinking about filming two different things. One, kind of a funny video, more lighthearted, talking about a little experience about whatever, one of my friends and all that. But I'm gonna make it really actually like a personal one. Because last night, I don't know if y'all know, they got a lot of people do like the Myers-Briggs personality test, and like me personally, I'm kind of interested in it for different various reasons. I myself is like, I'm an ENFP, I think it's a campaigner, and I was like watching a video on it, and they was talking about certain things, and it started bringing up relationships, and so I started listening to it, and it started like resonating to me a lot. It said that like those people with my personality type long for like strong romantic relationships, but they also oftentimes find it hard to find it for various reasons. And it made me sit back and think about a lot of different things in my life. And I started thinking to myself, like, yeah, it is true. I do truly want to find someone I love, someone I like a lot. And I would love to build like a connection with them, a relationship. Not because of the fact that I want to have a relationship just to have a relationship. And it's not, I wouldn't say I feel lonely whatsoever. But I think it's a very beautiful thing to build that with someone and do that and experience that, because myself personally and my family have a interesting relationship when it comes to those things. Like both my parents, they're both divorced. My grandparents on my mom's side are divorced. Basically, pretty much everyone in my immediate family has experienced a divorce. And I feel, since I never grew up with my family who like a loving connection within like the like wife and husband, it's been kind of hard for me to understand it in a way. And I do really truly want to like feel it, but I feel like I have a lot of things I need to work on in myself, and I personally feel emotionally I'm there. Like I could have a relationship and stuff like that, but mentally I think, I was telling my friend this earlier, and this might sound a little crazy, but I think that I was saying how I feel as if I'm not if I don't look as good as I possibly can look, physically wise, I won't be able to find true love with someone. And I know that might sound crazy, but the reason why I believe that is because I want someone who, well, firstly, obviously physical attraction is a very big thing in relationships, and I want to have someone who I want to build a relationship with someone who I find physically attractive and they find me physically attractive, because I know a lot of girls and a lot of guys, they cheat, they do certain things, and I feel like a big part of it is because they're not fully content with their partner. And I feel like if I don't feel like the best I can, I'm a pretty confident guy in general, but I feel that if I'm not the best looking I can be, I'll have the thought in the back of my mind like, oh, my girlfriend might be looking towards other people, like whatever. Like, I know it sounds a little crazy, but it's just a thought in my mind. And also, it's obviously a lot easier to attract people when you're physically attractive, you know. But that's one thing. And he's like, at first he was like, oh, that's like, why would you even say that? But then I explained to him, he kind of understood it. And then from the video that I was listening to yesterday, I started thinking about it. It was like, dude, it was at like fucking 1 a.m. last night. And, you know, you guys know, like, I posted the video about my virginity and whatever. And I got a lot of people, girls especially, like, finding it very disrespectful and very, like, you know, like, disgusting and whatever. But I didn't understand why. But now that I think about it, I think because girls inherently they find sex as a more of a romantic and more of a it's a different experience for girls and guys a lot. And I think that girls do find it different. They view sex in a different light because a lot of different things, but I started thinking about the romantic wise and like the relationship wise, and it started to make sense to me. You know, I would consider her a friend, but she very much disliked my like video, and her friends also, and like all that. And I was trying to like talk to her about it, and she's like, "Oh, you don't understand." Me personally, I thought I understood. I still think I do understand why it offended her and why it offends people. But after I was thinking about that, I started to realize more that sex isn't just a thing that you go do and whatever. Like, there's a lot more to it. And I think I realize now that, and I'm not like saying this shit just to say, like, I genuinely, like, I'm not desperate for it. I'm not gonna go out of, like, I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to try to like find a connection. Even though I probably should, and I feel that it's good to like start at this age trying to find relationships that are like strong, whatever, with the opposite sex. But at the same time, I'm not gonna go desperate for it, and because I've actually, people have been telling me in my comments that you should just let it come naturally, let certain things happen, like just let things flow, put yourself in situations where things can happen. Obviously, don't just like, you can't expect like to become a millionaire if you just sit at home by yourself like all day and don't do shit. You just play video games. Obviously that's not gonna happen. Like, you have to put yourself in situations where you want to and you can find and build relationships with people. But I think I'm gonna just abstain from lust and trying to just like have sex with someone just to have it. And I think in the back of my mind I've always thought that, but because I've never really I've obviously had like opportunities to have sex with someone, and like I wouldn't say I'm like a complete loser that people wouldn't like, whatever, you know. But I think I'm gonna try to find a relationship with someone, let it come naturally, don't force things. Like, I feel like the reason why I was saying earlier, like, and thinking that I want to just like lose it is because a lot of people around me, boys and girls, were telling me, oh, just lose it and you'll become more confident, whatever, for this, that, and the third. And I think that is true, but I honestly feel like I'm confident enough in myself. I don't have any insecurities when it comes to that things. My only insecurity, I would say, is my physical appearance and my body. Yeah, I'm here at the gym, I'm about to work out. I'm working on that. Obviously, it's not gonna happen overnight, but I've made a lot of progress in that. And I'm just building myself up as a person so I could be a better person for my future girlfriend and wife and whatever. But I think last night really made me think about it. It made me realize I shouldn't want to chase sex just to have sex, that I should want to try to build a relationship with someone. And it's kind of hard for me to do that right now because of the situation I'm in terms of like, I'm in community college, and to be honest, like, I don't really find many people there like physically attractive, and also probably there aren't many people there that are in the same like wavelength and mindset as me. But then again, who knows, you know, like God will bring me to a point, I believe, which I will find someone I like. And I don't know, I feel like this is kind of more of just like a chill video expressing my thoughts. I honestly, like, I think the video that I watched yesterday really opened my eyes up, because I know who I am as a person and I seek deep connections with people, guys or girls or whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be like romantical or anything, but I do want to experience having a strong connection with someone. And I guess from what it sounds like, that's the way I should go about it, from what people are saying. So I'll definitely take that into consideration. And yeah, that's it. My next video, I'll make it more funny, more lighthearted. But I just wanted to give y'all an update of where I'm at mentally, because I honestly do think this is like kind of a decent breakthrough in my life. And I don't post these videos for like necessarily entertainment purposes. I like to entertain people while I talk and things like that. But the main idea of my channel is to like help people understand who I am, what I am, hopefully like be able to help people, also be able to obtain knowledge from people. And I mean, yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all later. I think I'm gonna post a video later today as well, either today or tomorrow, talking about the more lighthearted experience, the funnier thing. But yeah, that I'm just letting y'all know where I'm at. And I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, am speaking what I believe. I know a lot of people are probably thinking like, oh, you're saying this shit just to say it, like this and the third. To be honest, I could give two fucks what people believe about me, people think about me. I know people found my channel. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, but I don't care at this point. Like, it is what it is. I can't change the past. And I'm just gonna live my life as I have been planning on doing since I've been doing anything, you know? So I'm gonna get a crazy fucking pump. Probably. Looks like there's a baddie over there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes now, dude. But I'll see y'all. Bye.